was trying to get it on camera and stuff, but he was not popping up. Of course, if I could get this card, that'd be like a quick little 600K in the bag or something like that. Like profit, we're talking. Card goes for like 600K. So love to see it, but I'm not seeing any signs of him popping up. So that does kind of suck, just a little bit, like a little bit sucky, not a lot of it sucky. You know what I'm saying? I did pull a Galaxy Opal. I actually pulled two. I pulled Kevin Durant and a Pete Maravich. I guess that's cool. But guys, you saw the title, best coin making method. So shout out to my brother for this one. He showed me the bronze one, but I want to showcase the silver one. Actually, I got a ton more tokens too. That's actually not a bad one, bro. You can get Pink Diamond Kobe. Yeah, still not good. If you can't pull good stuff, like why? But pretty much it's a silver badge one. Now the only reason this one is better is just because they simply go for more. It's really weird. Clutch shooter, we'll take that. It's really weird that they do go for more. Like based on my experience, like bronzes have went for more because you need a bronze to start it. You know what I'm saying? But then again, you got to keep it going. You know what I mean? So like prices are slowly evening out with badges, and I know a lot of people when it comes to coin making. I'm talking to you. Yes, you. You guys think about the Galaxy Opals, the Dark Matters, all those stuff. You know, like the cards. Well, you got to focus on the little things, like the little tiny things, which are these badges, okay? And I don't see a lot of people out there that like make MT making methods. Like no one talks about badges. So I'm telling you guys, badges are where it's at. If you guys have some tokens to spare and you're not wanting to buy any players, like I just don't see a reason to buy token market players. You can get a player that's of that caliber on the market house, and you don't have to like just sit here and, you know, like stack up on tokens the whole time. You just spend your tokens when you get your tokens on these, and then you go ahead and sell them. Okay. The ranges, man, the ranges is crazy. Like these cards range from 250 coin to like 10-15,000 coin. Okay, so you do got to get lucky, of course. I mean, like brick wall, you guys saw the last video, I pulled a brick wall. There's of course all the shooting ones, you get like limitless, you get all that stuff. Like that's of course gonna go for a ton, which is nice. But yeah, you got to go ahead and do this as well as, you know, sniping and stuff like that. You guys can look at coaches too. Coaches are a thing I look at every little while. But I'm just gonna open a couple more, and then I'll go over to the auction house, show you guys how much I'm gonna sell these for, and if they don't sell, how much, I mean, you guys can really like get from them, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean guys, it's a short video. I need you guys to go ahead and do this though, so that you guys can make some pretty good coin. I don't think I pulled anything too crazy right there. There might be some decent badges, but nothing crazy. So unstrippable, that could be a good one. A good way you can tell, I mean, of course, check the market right here. So like 600 on this one. That is pretty good. Somebody put up a ton of these for 250 bid. 700, 500. I mean, I'll take, honestly, at 450. That's not, I mean, that's like a medium card right there. I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, bruh, this is tedious as heck. Trust me, a lot of these, like unstrippable, for instance, I think, or unpluggable, I think that's a good one. Triple juke, you got it. Hey, just check them. That's not a good one. We don't want that one. Post playmaker, I don't think that's a good one. Mouse, limitless takeoff, is that a good one, bro? I don't even know. I'm still learning these, but I believe it's a decent one. So we did get that one. We got ankle braces. We didn't get interceptor. That's from a different time. Quick first step. I don't know how much that card goes for. A little bit, maybe a bit, maybe just a little bit. Volume shooter. All right, so set shooter, we did pull this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and send this to my auctions, just so I can remember which ones to pull up. We pulled clutch shooter, and then we pulled up giant slayer and ankle breaker, and I do believe that's it. Okay, so we're gonna look at these prices really fast, see how much we made on them. And again, I didn't spend any like coin on this, you know what I'm saying? So it's honestly, it's crazy how good this little method is here. So I just gotta find this bad boy, because I'm not gonna lie, this takes a long, I mean, there's so many of them, dude. There's literally so many of them. So do we get blinders? I think, yeah, I think we had a blinders. Okay, cool. So blinders is looking like a pretty decent pull here, about maybe just under 1,000, something like that. What I would recommend is looking up all these prices, guys, and then writing them down in your phone. That way you don't have to do this every single time. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense to you. So 950 is probably what I can get for that one. Let's go to Is that? No, that's limitless. Spot up. Giant Slayer? No. No, I didn't. That actually could be a snipe. Rhythm shooter. What else did we have? Set shooter. So set shooter was on there. Okay, so that's a cheap one. We don't need that one. Quick first step. Actually, space critter goes for a little bit as well. Unpluckable. This one looks, is 400 the cheapest? Yeah, so it looks like 400 is the cheapest. So I'm actually gonna buy that. I mean, people don't even snipe these, which is crazy. All right, clutch shooter. Oh dang, clutch shooter's cheap. Okay, I did not know that. I did not know that one. But look at this, like green machine. That's a decent amount. 400, bro. Oh my gosh, we'll take that. That's what I like to see. I'm not gonna lie though, I do believe that some of these are what's it called? Like I never really thought this with this. So ankle braces, is that, we had ankle breaker. Oh, limitless takeoff. Limitless takeoff. Looking like, okay, cool. Another 1,000 or so. Oh my gosh, I just closed out of my team. Anyways, as you guys can tell, you get about 1,000 for each of these that are good, and then like 400 to 500 for each of them that are not so good. So if it's a good badge, you know it's a good badge, just put it up for 1,000, unless it's like a brick wall or like a really good shooting one, like a limitless spot up. Then go ahead and search the price up, put it up for the amount. But if not, save some time. If it's a good badge, you guys can, you know, put it up for that. Now, I want to show you guys my little hack to going ahead and putting these cards up. I don't know why this isn't loading. If this could load, then I would show you guys my little hack. But it wasn't loading for a second, but I guess here we go. So I like to just do bid, okay? I like to go decently high with the buy now and then bid low, okay? Bid low to the point where send that to auctions, and collect. Bro, I've been sniping like crazy. You already know. So for instance, green machine, we bought it for 400. That bad boy is going for like 800, right? But I bought it for 400, so I'm gonna put that at 500. Boom, bid is a little bit higher. That way, if it goes bid, then you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna go right here, boom, and then I'm just gonna do this with all of them. Unpluckable was like 1,000, I believe, was the cheapest. So I do want the card to sell, so we'll put it up for 800. This was also 1,000. Put that up for 500. Set shooter was actually very cheap, so I'm just gonna take my L on there. But again, I didn't even buy these players with my MT, right? I didn't buy these players with my MT at all. I literally just went ahead. I literally just went ahead and I opened some packs, right? So it's a great little filter to use, guys, or not filter, sorry. It's a great little method to use. I know this video is short, but it's a banger, guys. It's a banger. Do this with the bronze as well. It does work with bronze. Prices of different cards though. I mean, they're different. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you. Peace. Yeah, I want $100 off a scratch off ticket.